Hey everyone, it's a Crafty Crocheter. We're back for another episode. I believe this is episode 68. This is like my third time trying to record this video. So hopefully this works this time. As you can see, Old Man isn't here with me again today. I have several finished objects and I think only 2 whips. And I have kind of an couple acquisitions. I didn't bring 2 of them over because they're things that I have bought previously. I bought a baby Burnett sport weight yarn in plain white, and I bought a Burnett pop that was a color that I got before, I think. So and I got some books that I will show you at the end of the video in acquisitions. So let's get started with finished You know what? Let's do whips today since I only have 2 of them. And you're being yeah, you're being clingy today, aren't you? He's being clingy today, and I'm sorry for my face looking like it is. You're sitting on my hook. So my first whip is if you follow me on Facebook, I have had quite a problem with this shape. I have wanted to make a granny hexagon, and no matter how I was doing it, it always came out crinkly and it would not lay flat. So I took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook, and I'm like, why is my project doing this? Thank you everyone who commented on it and told me what I was doing wrong, because now it finally lays flat. So this is it. It was in my bag. That's the reason why it's not laying flat. So this is Teal Karen 1 pound and Garden Grows 1 pound. And I am just doing 3 rows of the teal, 2 rows of the variegated. Now, all of my blankets, as you know, go off to nursing homes. I'm kind of wondering if this isn't a good shape for nursing homes. I don't know if it is a good shape. If you have any ideas. I'm kind of tired of doing rectangle and square. That's the reason why I chose a different shape. So if you can please, by the way, this is the Garden Grows color, and this is the teal turquoise. So I have this whip, and that should hopefully get done this week sometime. And my second whip is a project for this yarn. Now, if you watched my previous videos, you would have seen this yarn. I have had this yarn for quite a while. And I don't know if I had any progress on this, but, I did not put a stitch marker in. Bad me. Okay, I'm going this way. So, this is in the double crochet lace stitch. I got it out of one of my books. Now, me and baby yarn have a little bit of a love-hate relationship. I love the colors of baby yarn, but I hate working with it. So this is what I have right here. And I just want to get this yarn out of my stash. So I originally had 5 balls left. I had 5 balls. And this is what I have left of the second ball. So I'm hoping that I can get that done next week. Or this week. Sorry, I'm having a problem with my ear again. Let's go into finished objects. Sorry. I have a lot of finished objects. A lot of one thing. Let's do the other things first. So, what I'm about to show you is messed up. It's a stuffed animal, but it's for my mom, and I don't really think she'll care that it's messed up. And this was kind of a secret project until I told her Monday what the colors were. Sorry, I'm gonna take a drink. Sorry. But my sewing is not very good, as you can see by this animal. It's supposed to be a monkey, a crooked head monkey, crooked eared monkey, but I don't think my mom will really care. So the pink is bubblegum, and then the dark pink I think is I have no idea what the dark pink is. It's Red Heart with Love, I know that much. And of course you would all fall down, wouldn't you? Story of my life. And wouldn't you know it, I do not. Okay, I think it's hot pink. So the colors again is hot pink and bubblegum. He's kind of cute. So he's a monkey. Tail doesn't look like a monkey, but I think he'll work. And I told my mom that it'll be after her birthday before, or close to her birthday when I get her second one done, because I am just monkeyed out. This is the third one I have made for her. And I'm just monkeyed out. I want to make something different. So I'm going to look in my books tonight and see which one I want to make. If I want to make another monster, or if I want to make a different animal, or what. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Or tonight. My second finished object is this. This is, I do not like the holes in the center of it. I was trying to fix that, and I really can't unless I do that. But it's okay, I think. So, this is a granny rectangle, and it is made with Lion brand Big Scoop ice cream yarn. And this is the color Lemon Twist. And I used pretty much the whole ball. I think he only had the ball this big. So I used pretty much everything. Okay. You're not going to sit there, you're going to go over there. Sorry. If that was rude. So, I finally got that one done. That is going to go in my bag of blankets. So, there's that one. Now the rest of the things that I have are hats. I was in a hat kick the other day. On Tuesday, I went to my mom's, and I took out a bunch of different colored yarn to make hats. I didn't sleep on Wednesday night. No. I didn't sleep on, was it Wednesday? I came home on Thursday, so it had to have been Tuesday night. Okay, so I didn't sleep on Tuesday night. Because we were going to do something on Tuesday and I just didn't sleep. So I made 10 hats in like 8 hours, I think. Plus, I have 3 hats to show you that I made here at my house. Now, I want your opinion on at least one of them. Maybe 2 of them, because I made them to look like something, and I don't know if they look like something. I also want your opinion on something that I did differently with one of the hats that I made here. So, yeah, I want your guys' opinion. So, I made this hat. This is in the colorway Red Heart Super Saver and Pumpkin. And Red Heart with Love Peacock. And I just did striping pattern on most of these. I also did a new technique that I've never done. It's not latched, Bubba. And I don't know if I like this either. Let me go let him out. Bubby, I don't know why you have such a hard time with this door. Got yarn fuzz all over my shirt. Okay. So I was talking about this hat. And I've done it for all of these hats. So I did this new. So what I did is I carried the yarn. And you can see it on the inside of the hats. And I like it. I would definitely do it again. I'm just wondering if there's a different way to do this than to carry the yarn and have it look like that. I wish there was a way that there wasn't a seam that you could easily see. I also made some solid colors. This is Boysenberry, Red Heart with Love. I made this teeny tiny little hat. Look at this little thing. It's so cute. I made this one with Red Heart Super Saver Pretty in Pink with a red heart, or not a red heart, a Premier Everyday yarn from Joann's, but I completely forget the name. But I made I made a couple little hats because I don't have any little hats. I also made one in solid, Pretty in Pink. I made this hat. I also made another small hat with red, and that is blowing out. But it's this one. I made a solid peacock one. I was trying to get the creases out of it, but it didn't work. And while I couldn't sleep that night, I watched 6 movies, so very productive. I also made another one, solid pink. This one, I kind of went with the Steeler theme, with it being, where's the seam? I don't want to show the seam. With the black and gold. Or it could be the Pirates. I made a solid one in jade. And that was just at my mom's. So that was 10, I think. Then, when I got home, I had a little bit before we went to bingo. Me and my grandma and pap went to bingo. Won $17, by the way. I made 2 sitting here. So I made this one. And I made my high school colors, which is Bald Eagle, BEA. And I made this one. and one of the ladies that work at the community center where we go play bingo, she said that she liked my hat, and I asked her if she would like me to make her one, and she said her favorite color is red. So we're not playing bingo this week, but I will make it for her before the weekend, before next week. So yeah, she's gonna get a hat. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you this hat, which is a Minion hat. Now, the hair. I did it completely different. I'm gonna kind of put it on. No, well, you can't see it. And it's crooked. Okay, I got a piece of hair in my face. Or several pieces of hair. Okay, so the Minion hat. Okay, I'm taking it off. It's way too hot in here. So, the last time I made a Minion hat, I did little tufts of hair. But I said I had pom-pom makers. And I'm like, I have a small one. What if I just did a pom-pom, but not fill it, wrap it so tight. Or so much, I guess. So, I used my pom-pom, and I only, kind of half wrapped it. Or I wrapped it, but I didn't wrap it as much as I would when I would make a full pom-pom. And I did it sparsely, I guess. Or sparse. However you say it. And I just made a little pom-pom on his head that isn't... It looks like hair, right? Does it look like hair? I'm hoping it looks like hair, because I want to make more Minion hats. I just couldn't get the single strands to look like I wanted it to. So I'm hoping that looks like hair. Throw everything on my bed. Then, the same night, I wanted to make a panda hat. But I kind of wanted it to be for a little kid. So I came up with this. Does this look like a panda without the face on it? Because I want to do some hats like this, but I don't necessarily want to put a face on them. I just want to make some character hats without faces. So that's how I came up with this little guy. Do you think he looks like a panda? I do. I could totally get a panda out of that. So I made that one. Same night, I was like, well, I have brown and I have tan. Why don't I try to make a little bear hat? So I made this little guy. Does it look like a bear? I mean, do you see a bear when you look at this hat? One of his pom-poms is a little loose, but I think it'll be okay. Do you see a bear? Because I see a bear. Do you? So yeah, if it doesn't look like what I want it to look like, they're not even equal. Oh, there we go. If it doesn't look like what I think it looks like, please let me know, and I will try something completely different. I'll make actual ears next time. So that is it for my finished objects. And now I have some acquisitions. Since I only have 2 whips, I can start a couple new ones. So that's what I'm going to be looking in my books for, is inspiration. So in my last podcast, I asked people I told you that my mom got me a case for Easter. She's also given me money, and we're going to Michael's on Monday, because that's where I wanted to go. So she got me this case off of Amazon, and I really, really like it. It's this. And they had, cartoon. Okay, so I want to make sure I hold this upright. So I got the one that looks like it's painted. See? It looks painted and it looks awesome. So I got that one. And then here's everything that I had in it. So I'm happy with it. The only hook I don't have in it right now is the one I was using to make my mom's monkey, which now that I'm done with that, I can put it back in here. So yeah, quite happy with it. I think I'm actually going to take this hook out because, and put one of these in there because, put this one in there. Sorry, I'm just organizing it a little bit. There we go, that's better. Okay, so I have all of my hooks that I use in here. I have a pencil, I have a notepad, I have like 3 pairs of scissors, and I also have my loom hooks because, oh, I gotta tell you about that. So, if you remember, I was working on a loom knit hat last podcast. Well, let's just say I kind of, what fell out? No, let's just say I kind of cast it off a little too soon, I guess. I cast it off, like, way too soon. Like, I did a nice rib for the brim and everything. It was going good, but then I got tired of working on it. And I'm like, I am, like, not feeling this hat, like, anymore at all. I was doing the figure 8 stitch, and I love the figure 8 stitch. But I just was not feeling the hat anymore. So, took it off my loom. Way too early. I should have did like 3 more inches of ribbon, or 3 more inches, or 2.5 inches of more work, but I was just tired on it. So it's laying over there on my floor because I threw it because I realized I cast it off too early. But I think I'm gonna make it for a kid because I think it'll fit a kid. So if you were curious, the monkey came out of Snuggle and Play Crochet. And there's 40 different amigurumi patterns for lovey security blankets and matching toys. I made my mom the monkey, this guy over here, which does not look like the monkey. Oh, I should have put eyebrows on him, but I didn't, so that's okay. She'll be fine. Yeah, this book is awesome. Then I went to Joann's last week, and I am looking for the Zumigurumi collection. I now have 1, 5, and 6. I still need to get 2, 3, and 4. So this is number 5. And surprisingly, there wasn't that many toys in here that I would make. Probably the only one I really could see myself doing is the dog right here. And maybe the rhinoceros, which is over here. But we'll see. And I also got 101 crochet squares to do. Now, my thing with this is, sorry, I like doing that with the rubber bands. My thing with this is I would like to make blankets out of these. So I'm hoping that if I pick a square, then I can get them all the same size. I should be able to. Like, there's some really, really pretty ones in here. Oh my god, there's even a corner to corner. Right there. Corner to corner. And that is actually kind of really cute, that square. But I can never get my corner to corner. I can never get them to be either square or rectangle. I can never get them the same size. I can never get them equal. one side's always like really short of something or it's really long of one side. Yeah, I don't know how that works either, but yeah, my mom got me 2 more books, so that is it. I cannot believe I just spent 25 minutes talking. I am going to let you guys go. By the way, it is 9:57 p.m. It is the 31st of March, which is Happy Easter Eve, maybe? Is that even a thing? I don't think that's a thing. But anyway, it's the day before Easter, so happy Easter, everybody. And I hope to see you guys again Friday or Saturday. I know it is Saturday today, which I am one day above my sometimes regular schedule. But I will go, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Oh! Before I go, I wanted to say this is episode 68, and I want to say a huge, huge thank you to my 270 subscribers. I am 30 subscribers away from 300, which I almost botched that, but I did not. So, happy Easter, everyone, and thank you guys so much for returning and watching my videos. Hello to the new subscribers. I probably should have said this in the beginning of the video, but I forgot. My bad. Well, anyway, have a great, happy Easter tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys again later.